Cheers! Happy 4th of July. In honor of Independence Day, the 4th of July, I should burn something, like a firework. And I love sparklers. I'm obsessed with sparklers. They're so fun and they just pew. It's a little dangerous to burn inside because there's little balls of fire that fly all over. So I don't really want to burn up my house just to make a video. What else can I burn? And I decided on this. It's an old MAC foundation brush. It is so gross. I wouldn't even touch this to the face of someone I didn't like. So, what better to do with it than to burn it? Kids, don't try this at home. Wow, that's pretty unepic. Let's try it again. Ooh, that does not smell good. Let your freak flag fly, people. She's a grand old flag. She's da 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 da. I hope I don't set the fire alarm off. Happy 4th of July, everyone. Don't worry, it's officially out. For all you worry warts out there, there's no way this sucker is gonna cause any damage. And for the record, I'm never drinking out of this glass ever again. Hey everyone, happy 4th of July! I thought in honor of Red, White, and Blue Day, I would do a nude lips tutorial. I was watching a video the other day about some nude lips that people like, and I realized I've been doing it all wrong. I have been doing nude lips wrong my whole life. You know what? There's a couple rules when it comes to makeup. Who cares? Have you ever seen those little old ladies with the bright, I mean, we're talking, I wonder if I even have a swatch here. Little old ladies with some of that action on their face. I mean, why? Why do I have this? I mean, why do I even own it? Those little old ladies, they don't care. They love them. There's some pink lipstick. You know, there are a few rules out there, but those rules are meant to be broken. I have a lot of nude to beigey, pinky lipsticks. We're gonna focus on finding the right tone of nude lipstick to complement your skin tone. In general, if you are a white girl, stay away from the beiges because they have a yellow undertone and they are not pretty on white skin. When it comes to nude lips, it kind of works like this. If you're a white girl, you probably want a nude that is like this, has a little bit of tone to it, not too beigey like your skin tone, or it will wash you out. Like, for example, if you are putting foundation on and you were to stipple it all over your lips, if you look washed out at that point, you need to stick with a tone like a pink or a peach tone to it. Don't do the beige. If you got more caramely, mocha, a little bit more ebony skin and you could put foundation on your lips and it really accentuates your look, those are the people who need to go for more of like a beigey, caramely nude. So that's just kind of a little tip. Another thing when it comes to nude lips, you need to do one of two things. You either need to bronze up your face and really get that kind of sun-kissed glowy look, because then nude lips looks amazing. Or you need to play up your eyes. And if you want to do both, have at it, girlfriend. My face has that bronzed toned look. So that's what I was kind of going for. So if you are kind of fair or you know, don't have super dark skin, you can play up the eyes and that will help with a nude lip because it'll draw the attention to your eyes. Today I used two products, e.l.f. Golden Bronzer, and this is available at most drugstores. It's super cheap. I think it's like $3. And as you can see, I love it. I have hit pan officially. It has that bronzy, shimmery tone to it. And then this blush is from Buxom. It's called Intoxicate. And it is beautiful. Pinky, corally beautifulness. Beautifulness swiped all over your face. And another thing you need to keep in mind if you're going to be wearing nude lipsticks is that especially the beigey, caramely ones, that are the ones that look like almost like a light brown, those are going to make your teeth look yellow unless they're really white. My favorite thing to use on my teeth is called Dr. George's Dental White. I believe I got it on Amazon for like $10 or $12. You could either put it in those trays or you can put it on your toothbrush and just brush with it with your normal toothpaste at night. This kind of helps maintain a really bright white smile, And if you want to wear nude lips, this is a must because we don't want no yellow teeth out there, people. A lot of times when you look through a magazine like this, like Style.com or Glamour or Harper's Bazaar or any magazine like that, most of the models are gonna have nude lips. It's a very high fashion thing to do. And the reason they do that is because they want the attention put somewhere else. If you got a bright lip, the eye is attracted to bright colors. So if you have a really bright like pink or red lip, your eye is going to be attracted right to those lips. So if you nude out the lips and don't do super dramatic eyes or keep the colors neutral at least, the focus is going to go on the clothes, which is the point. So when you look through a magazine like this and you see tons and tons of models with nude lips, for example, I just was looking through and found this page. I mean, hello. Look at all those nude lips, and I'm not sure what's going on with the Downton Abbey attire. They all have very nude lips, and it's to draw the eye elsewhere because it's not interesting. Well, we are going to make nude lips interesting today, people, so get ready. So with fair skin or very, very light skin, stay away from the beigey tones and stick more with the pale pinks. And my very favorite, it's called Creme Cup from MAC. And that is an amazing one if you have really, really porcelain skin. It's a really pretty, kind of like a beigey pink, but it's a baby pink. This is from CoverGirl and it's called Lip Perfection Jumbo Gloss Balms. It's in shade 2265, so real romantic. It's more of just like a glossy sheen. It's very moisturizing, but that's not going to add a ton of tone. It's just going to kind of help give the lips a little bit of interest. Another one that I really, really like is from the Color Whisper line from Maybelline, and it is in shade Lust for Blush. And it's a little bit more of a cooler pink. It's not a warm pink. Knowing your skin tone is huge. If you don't know your skin tone, maybe go to a makeup counter at your local Nordstrom. Have someone help you figure out what your skin tone is, because if you don't know what your skin tone is, it makes it really hard to know what's going to complement you. This one I just recently found and I love it. It is called Honeyed. It is very similar to Creme Cup, but it's not as, it's a little bit more opaque. It's not quite as sheer. And as you can see, it's a really baby pink, again with that kind of cooler tone, but it has a little bit more pigment than Creme Cup. So all of these are really nice kind of baby pinks. And one of my very favorite nudes is more of a pinky nude, and it's pretty bright. I just put it on my lips so you could kind of see it. Ugh. Kind of put that on a little quick there. And it is from Stila, and it is a stain. So this is gonna stay all day, and it has a little bit more of that pinky peachy tone to it. This is one that if your teeth are not white will make your teeth look yellow. I honestly think pretty much any skin tone could wear this unless you're pretty dark. This might be a little too pigmented for you, and this is more of a dramatic nude, if there is such a thing. Seems like an oxymoron. Next category is kind of the peachy kind of, they're a little bit warmer than a pink, but they're not quite into the beige. So we're starting with the cooler tones like pinks and moving into more of the warm peachies. I don't know why this. And then we're gonna move into the caramely beigey. We're gonna start with the lightest one, and this is from Revlon, and it's the Just Bitten Kissable in shade, I can't rate it anymore because it's been through the war and back. I believe it's called Charm, and this is really, really light. It's a very sheer, but it has a peach tone to it. So this is beautiful if you have tone or pigment to your lips naturally. Like if you have a real bright red or bright pink tone to your lips, this is beautiful laid on top of it. This next one is from L'Oreal, and L'Oreal has amazing drugstore lipsticks. And this one is in Peach Fuzz. This one is really pretty. It's a little more between the peach and the pink, but it still has more of a peach undertone to it. And the last peach that I am going to focus on is from MAC, and it is called Ramblin' Rose. And so this one is a little bit more of like a rosy, peachy, and it's a frost tone, so it's going to have a little bit more kind of shimmery consistency to it. So this works really well if you have the kind of bronzy look like I have going on today, you know, to complete the look. You don't want to go in with a matte lip when you have a bronzy face. It kind of clashes. That is that one. That's Ramblin' Rose from MAC. and that is going to be a little bit more on the coral side. So you can see it starts from lightest, darker, and darkest out of those, and these are the peaches, these are the pinks. So you can kind of see the contrast. And so the last category is more of the beiges, the caramely tones, and this works again well with people who have darker skin, who you want your lips to actually be lighter than your skin. If you're a white girl, you want your lips to be darker than your skin, or you're gonna look dead. If you're kind of in the middle category, like a medium, kind of caramely, but more on the side of like tan, you really could go either way. You could go lighter, kind of a light pink, or you could go darker like a beige. It is hot up in her. If you're kind of more in the mocha category or the brown or the chocolate skin, your lips, you want the lips to be lighter than your skin, or you will look washed out. It's kind of weird to think that a black girl could be washed out, but trust me, you want to have a lighter tone to your lips. For the lightest one, we are starting, this is from Too Faced. It is Color Balm Lip Injection, and it is in shade Never Enough Nude. And actually, when I was there, they were out. It has, I guess, a little more of that pinky tone to it, but I would still put this in the beige category. I wasn't kidding when I was talking about this. Look, I wiped some of that lip injection onto my face. Look at it's starting to get red right there. So be careful where you put the lip injection color balm, because you're gonna get a little tingly. I actually have a lip pencil that I like really well, and it is called Exaggerate Full Color Lip Liner from Rimmel. These I cannot wear. They are too yellow for me. They make my teeth look yellow. They make my skin look disgusting. But this one's a little bit more of kind of like a beigey, mauve-y tone. It does not complement my skin, but this is again for the darker skinned ladies that want to kind of accentuate their lips. And then the last beigey nude that's a little bit more of that caramely tone is from Rimmel. It's called Nude Delight. This one's really pretty. This one I can actually almost wear. This one is kind of like a peachy, beigey tone. And you can see the difference between these. You know, we got your pinks here, your peaches here, and then we got your more like beigey tones here. Honestly, like as crazy as this all looks, it really makes a big difference to complement your skin tone. And you know where I'm going to be wearing this? In Costa Rica. We are going to Costa Rica in 2 weeks. So take that. I'm obsessed with this hat because you can bend it in like every direction and it just stays. So you can really, you know, kind of have fun with it, and just, it's great for photo ops too, like, you know, show off your nude lips. Or just straight up just your lips. So that concludes the rest of today. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Bye bye!